cloakroom raffle. Which of these is not a species of? Which of these is one of the? Hunter is a famous brand of. Which of these is a? Which of these animals is not a? What was Miss Piggy's surname in The Muppet? Which of these is the title of a novel by? Which of these is a famous line from Airplane? Which of these was an early term for a bicycle? Which shape has interior angle? Which of these is a type of? Which of these books was written? Which of these ripen? A Barton's fracture affects what? Which of these games features? Which of the Spice Girls married? Which of these was an alias? What is the currency? Which of these was a nickname given to a Which of these represents? Which of these is a synonym for? Which of these cities is an American? On a bicycle cleats attached. Which of these sports? Which Bond actor appeared in the? The pores on a plant are collected. The elephant's child. Which award ceremony is? Jackie Tolson's book Brood is. Which of these Transformers films? Which of these is not? The abbreviation LDR stands for long distance what? Which French author lends his name to a cut of beef? The cha-cha-cha developed from which other Latin dance? The cha-cha-cha developed from which other Latin dance? What was Dr. McCoy's first name in the original Star Trek? Who was Trump's vice president from 2006? Sending files from your computer to another is called what? Vladiva vodka is made in which country? And but are examples of what part of speech? The Sydney Morning Herald is a newspaper in what country? Kate Bush's first hit was based on a novel by which writer? Which English scientist coined the term dinosaur? Which English scientist? A no-bake cheesecake usually has a base made of what? Proverbially a cat has how many lives? Rick and Ilsa are principal characters in what classic film? What is the ring name of American wrestler Paul Levesque? What is the ring name of American? Which planet is named after the Roman god of the sea? In which city is the Liberty Bell? Step on No Pets is an example of what? What was the Beatles' first US #1 single? What was the Beatles' in a 1972 disaster film which? What US city's fire department has the website Laughter? How many pints of blood are there in an average adult male? Embracery is the act of attempting to bribe who? The word infinitesimal means extremely what? In exercise with weights rep is an abbreviation of what? Mick Ronson was the guitarist with what band? Which swan can be identified by its dark orange bill?